Hello everyone. So welcome to this course and thank you so much for enrolling for this course. And today's agenda is learning how to read and write Hindi vowels. So you might have known the word vowels. We have already learned in English that we have five vowels. So A, E, I, O, U. So in English, we have five, and in Hindi, we have 13 vowels. So we're gonna start how to read and write. So I'm gonna show you the structure of how to write it. So in Roman script, we kind of write at the bottom part of the line in between two lines, but in Hindi, we write it towards the upward direction. So there is a gap still there. So it's necessary to put little gap because it shouldn't clash with the down. Like if I write Hindi again down, it shouldn't be like clashing. So that's why they put a little space between them. So this is how you have to write in Hindi. So let's begin with our journey of Hindi now. So let's learn the first letter. The first letter is like you have to draw a three, a tiny horizontal line and a big vertical line and a tiny horizontal line on top of it. Okay, let's draw once again together with me. So you make a three, you make a tiny horizontal line, you make a vertical line attaching to that horizontal line and a tiny vertical line, horizontal line. Once again, you make a tree, you make a horizontal line, you make a vertical line and a small horizontal line on top of it. So this is how you make the first letter or first vowel. So I hope you have written down the first letter as shown in the screen. So let's learn how to pronounce this vowel. So this vowel we'll learn through a English example. If I say alarm, alarm. So the pronunciation of A in the letter is a. So alarm, a. So this letter is called a. Can you try it? A, a, a. Alarm, a. Fake, you got it. Okay. Second one, let's go to the second one. The second one is same like the first one. So you make a three, you make a horizontal line between, and you make a vertical line attached to it. The catch is you make two vertical lines in this case and a horizontal line on top of it. Let's make one more time together. So one, three, horizontal line, vertical line, two vertical lines, and horizontal line on top of it. Let's make one more time. A three, a horizontal line between two vertical lines, and a horizontal line in on lines. I hope that you have written down in the letter, written down in the book as shown in the screen. So let's learn how to pronounce this letter. For example, art, art, art. So this letter is pronounced as A. So if you go to the dentist, so how the dentist say it, like to open the mouth, like so you can like think of it as like an open like that. Yeah, you're right. The first one is and the second one is uh, 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 uh. Can you try it? Perfect. Uh, 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 uh. This is simple. Let's go to the third one. Third one, you make a horizontal line, makes tiny vertical line, and a S and a loop. Once again, a horizontal line, a S, and a loop. Let's draw it together now. A horizontal line, a S, and a loop. A S, and a loop. I hope you have written down in the book as shown in the screen. Let's learn the pronunciation of this letter. So this letter is called E, like an actual letter E, alphabet, actual English alphabet E. You can say there is no major difference between the English letter E and the Hindi letter E. So if I give the example, for example, in Hindi, in English, so it's it, E, or in, right? E, E, it, e, in, e, 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 e. Can you try it? That's all right. You got it. So the first letter is O, second is A, third is E. O, A, E. O, A, E. You got it. Okay, let's go to the fourth one. So the fourth one is similar to the third one. So you make a S and a loop and a hook on top of it. So you make a S, you make a loop, you make a hook on top of it. So let's try one more time together. Okay. So you make a S, you make a loop, you make a hook. So the hook should attach to like the line that you have drawn on top of it. Like this. So you make a S, you make a loop, you make a hook. I hope you have written the letter as shown in the screen. So let's learn how to pronounce it. So this is longer E, like showing your teeth E, a little E, E, right? So, for example, in English example, if I say meat, meat, feet, like that, e, 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 e. Can you try it? Perfect. You got it. Okay. The first one is, the second one is, the third one is, the fourth one is. Oh, you got it. So I'm gonna like pronounce once again. So a, a, e, e, o, a, e, e, o, a, e, e. Perfect. Let's go forward. This is very simple one. So you make a horizontal line and you make a three. You make a horizontal line and you make a three. Let's try one more time together. You make a horizontal line, you make a three. You make a horizontal line, you make a three. Then, okay, let's learn how to pronounce the letter. So this is called U. For example, full U, U. For example, June, July, June, U, U. It's simple U. Yeah, no exaggeration. So it's U, U, full, U, July, U, U. So, can you try it? U, U. Right. So let's do one more. So this is similar as the fifth one. You just put a tail. Let's try it one more time together. You put a horizontal line, you make a tree, you make a tail. You make a tree, you make a tail. The tail should actually be the same length as the tree. I hope you have drawn the letter. Let's learn how to pronounce this letter. So it's called oo. Oo. So for example, fool, like fool, oo, or moon, oo, 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 where the lips are like going forward. Oo, oo, oo. The fifth one is oo. The sixth one is oo, 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 oo.